What's up, YouTube? It's official. I have now created my 10th first video of YouTube. What's up, everybody? Hi, everyone. What's up, everybody? Sun's out. What's up, everybody? What's up, everyone? What's up, everybody? Look, let me just be real here. I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for since I was like 6 years old. And I never did for multiple reasons. A lot of them being fear of judgment. Let's just be real here. I didn't really know who would be interested in watching videos that I would produce. But then I thought to myself, I caught myself watching videos of people like just making like plants out of like mud in like some country. I don't know what it was. And I was like, if I'm watching this at like 1 a.m., I'm sure that I'm not like that unentertaining that no one would watch. So I was like, you know what, fine, I'll just create some videos and I'll add some actual entertainment factor into it. And it'll just be like my journey in life sort of thing. Like we all go through journeys in life, and I thought that, you know what, like screw it, I'll just post videos and just see how people respond to them, if people like it. And I like making short films, so I'll just post some scenes that I make up here. And yeah, we'll just get to that. Look, a little bit about me. I love acting. I'm an aspiring writer. I write for fun. I write scripts. I'm actually writing a script right now. Like actually right now, like my laptop's right here and I'm writing a script. And I also love entrepreneurship. So if anything could sum me up, it would just be like acting, or be storytelling and entrepreneurship, really, just those two things that I love. And so again, like for me, I also do stand-up, which is nice. I'll be posting some more stand-up. You'll see a clip.
Yeah, sir. Step right there, please.
That's what it's like. Because let me tell you guys just a little secret here. Little secret. Random selection ain't random. But yeah, so I love storytelling. For me, that's the most amazing thing. I'm currently learning guitar. I'm shite at guitar. That's G. But I can play like some things. I can play like the intro to Blackbird, where it's like a... That's not the intro to Blackbird, that's the intro to another Blackbird. I don't know what that was. I like playing guitar. I like doing anything that's really, really artistic in a way, except drawing, because I suck at drawing. Like, it's not even like enough to say that I'm not good at drawing. Like, I suck at drawing. Like, if you told me draw a flower, I'll draw a flower, and you'll be like, why'd you draw Shrek? But I currently go to the University of Waterloo, studying accounting and finance. Not for long. I'm going to change that in a gap year. And I am going to apply to the States and hopefully try and do a screenwriting major with a minor in finance, because I love finance. I love, that's what Bill Ackman would say. But I love finance. And for me, I think it's important to have financial literacy in your life. You don't have to learn a lot of aspects of finance, but you can learn the key stuff that you would need to know, like the basic stuff where it's like you need to know that stuff. And I kind of already know those stuff, but I want to learn more of it just because it's kind of interesting. I kind of like it. It's like a cool balance to have, like art. And it's money. I mean, who doesn't love money? I know I love money a lot. I need more of it, actually. I also just started reading this book. It's a great book. It is called, I'm trying to read this from the screen, it's actually written, it's called How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by Dale Carnegie. His other book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, changed my life. Like, that book changed my life completely. And so I started reading this. It's over 6 million copies sold. That's what it says on the top. I'm sure it probably sold more. But this was written a while back, and the cool thing about this book is that, like, I'm in Pakistan right now, and to find books like this is really tough. This was in like the old book section, and if you actually see the ink of this, it's like very, very old ink. And like some of it's actually faded out, and so you feel like you're reading this from like when Carnegie wrote it, which is like insane. It's like super cool. I blog a lot too, so I blog. I'll add a link to my blog that I'll do. And so that's pretty much me. That's what I do. I blog, I screenwrite, I act. I'll start like a business if like I think something's interesting. So when you solve a problem, I'll just start something. It doesn't necessarily succeed, but I'll still start something. I also work out a lot. Okay, yeah, I work out. I do cold and hot water therapy. I just started doing that. That shit is just wow, unbelievable, just unbelievable. I have this page called I'll Be Fit. You should check it out. I'm gonna add that stuff down there. Look, overall, I'll tell you what. Like I like creating like a community of people. And so like my YouTube channel is gonna be like a place where we just get to meet up, virtually. That made no sense. Like it would be a place where you go, where you're like, hey, what's Ali doing today? And like it would be like me posting a video of like, hey, today I did this. I'll just vlog my process. I want to make it as an actor, and then I want to make it as a writer as well. And a lot of people like Sylvester Stallone and stuff. When he wrote Rocky, like it was the studio said, we'll buy the script, we'll buy you out, we're gonna cast someone else. He was like, no, I want to be in it. And Matt Damon with Good Will Hunting, when him and Ben Affleck wrote that, right? So there's a lot of examples of when actors wrote their own screenplays and then acted in them. And so like right now in a competitive world that we live in, I thought it's important to become a writer. Jack Nicholson always said, like he said to Matt Damon once on set for The Departed, when they were just sitting there, Martin Scorsese left and went to go to the bathroom. Jack Nicholson said that if he didn't think he was such a good writer, he wouldn't be in the industry for that long. And so he was thinking, wow, okay, cool. I love Aaron Sorkin, I love Tarantino. I'm actually wearing a hoodie right now that says written and directed by Quentin Tarantino. My life isn't written and directed by Quentin Tarantino, but if it was, that would be pretty fucking weird. That would be. Yeah, so that's me. Look, I'm a chill guy. I have goals in life. I'm exploring. I'll sometimes do I'll speak about a topic that I find very, very interesting and prevalent for people. And so I like to think of myself as like a contrarian sometimes. Sometimes like, if you're a contrarian, you want to also have the facts to back you up. You don't want to just be that guy who disagrees with everybody and then just is like stupid. You know what I mean? Like you actually want to have like a viewpoint that is worth sharing. So that's ideally what I want to do. And yeah, so I'm in Karachi, Pakistan right now. I'm working at Hum TV. It's basically a company in Pakistan. It's an entertainment company. They have a news channel, they have a cooking channel, they have like actual dramas and shows that they produce entertainment-wise. And so I'm interested in being in the entertainment industry. So I'm here for a while, and I'm gonna apply to summer programs in the US and try and see what I can do in the summer. But other than that, I'm gonna try and make my Reservoir Dogs so I can really, really make my my entrance. This will be a journey. Like this is like a vlog almost. I think it is a vlog. It's like it'll be my journey to making it to the States, and then seeing if like we're in this together. Like put it that way. It's like I want to make it. I'm gonna record myself. I'm gonna vlog myself going through the whole process, and then if I make it, God willing, you will be there with me. Like you would have been able to say like, oh yeah, I watched Ali like when he was in Karachi, just playing Shitty Blackbird on his not Shitty Blackbird. Blackbird's a phenomenal song. I just played shitty. That's what I meant. On the guitar. It's not even my guitar. It's my brother's guitar. I really need to own stuff. Oh my God, yeah. I host a podcast. So my podcast is called The Human Experience. And I just like to interview interesting people. That's literally what I do. Like you could be someone I just met on the street and I'm like, hey, you seem interesting. I want to have you on my podcast. That's the whole idea. And so it's on Spotify. Again, I'll link it down below. You can check it out. I just started and trying to increase production quality and make it better, and audio quality and make it better. But that's what I do. It's mainly just recorded conversations. That's what it is. Like, man, I get to speak, like, by the grace of God, I have access to, like, a lot of really, really cool people. And so I get to speak to, like, these really, really fascinating people. And I like getting down to the human aspect of who they are. A lot of people in today's day and age, they're very, very, like, when you see them in interviews, they're always like, oh, yeah, like, so that's what, when I started this company, I was very, like, no, it's like, I want to know who you are, bro. Or sis, I don't know, like, I want to know who you are. Like, get down to who you are. So my first question is always, what's your view on self-love? That's my first question. And it always helps me gain and see what type of person they are with their answer. Like for me, my view on self-love is discipline. I think it's discipline equals freedom. It's Jocko Willing, great guy. I've met him, would love to. He has this line where he says discipline equals freedom. And so for me, self-love, I've realized being disciplined and being honest with yourself. A lot of people think self-love is like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit on the couch and eat Cheetos and watch movies all day because I just love myself. It's like, no, if you do that all day, every day, like you just don't like yourself then. Like what would you tell your friend? That is self-love. And so yeah, I'll post some videos. It'll be like a vlog, man. We'll make this fun. We'll make it like very entertaining. I'll up the production quality so it's actually really good. But the amount of first YouTube videos I've made, like my first YouTube video, the amount I've made is insane. And I just haven't kept the channel going. So I've written down goals now for this year is I'm just gonna keep posting. And if you wanna watch it, watch it. If you don't wanna watch it, you don't have to watch it. But if you wanna just tune in sometimes when like you're bored and at nighttime you're like, man, what is he up to, this guy, this kid who I just saw on the internet who just What is he up to? You can just go on the channel. I don't know why that you'd be so aggressive if you did that. What is he up to? Yeah, just tune in, see what I'm doing. If you want anything, like you want to like, hey, you know, like you should post more about this, or it'd be really interesting to see you do this. Like, I'll do it. I mean, obviously within the constraints of the law, you can't be like, I want to see you rob a bank. I'm not gonna. So that is me. That is the first YouTube video I am making, among a lot, hopefully, I shall be making. And so I have this cool chain over here. It says, "Now we are free," from Gladiator. I love it. I love that. I love Gladiator. It's like one of my favorite movies. Inglourious Basterds is my favorite movie though. That intro, and even that scene with the Dry Glaza. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. But you should watch the movie and then you'll know. And then you'll know. And then that'll be awesome. Wristband I wear. I got this in 2021. That's my life. That's my first YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed. Normally people say like and subscribe and share. Like, you don't have to do that. I'm not going to force you. If you want to subscribe, that would be awesome. I would actually really appreciate that. But if you don't want to subscribe, you don't have to. Like, I watched plenty of YouTube videos where like I don't subscribe. Like, I probably should, but I don't. So you don't have to. There's no pressure. You can like it. In fact, if you like it, that would be a lot better, because then I would know like, hey, this guy liked it. This is chill, man. It's chill. Do what you want to do. If you want to like it, like it. If you don't want to like it, don't like it. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. I would appreciate it either way. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I just appreciate you spending time watching this. Without further ado, this was my first YouTube video. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go back to writing. I'm procrastinating. This one page, this one scene I have to write. It's not flowing right now, you know? So I'd like to take a break and actually do this first YouTube channel. So I'm gonna get back to that. But yeah, we'll keep you updated. So stay cool, stay awesome, stay curious, and always be yourself no matter what. Always. Peace out.